Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome back to my Manchester United Football Manager 2016 Let's Play. This episode is a really important one. 2 games against Feyenoord, both legs in the Europa League second knockout round. I really think we can go all the way, and even in the league now we're in a solid position, but we still have to fight for that Champions League place. As you can see, Liverpool only 1 point behind, but they did play that extra game. Man City, well, yeah, they're 7 points behind. So, yeah, we're really battling for third with Liverpool, I suppose. And maybe if we can keep winning games in a row, put pressure on Chelsea, Arsenal, don't really know what can happen. But there is something I need to show you. If you go into the under-18s, you know Alan Moran has signed now officially. All the other youth intake players aren't really good enough to sign up. They really need to be good, very good players. But you can see that Alan Moran, if you watch the previous episode, he was like African in the and now he's got like white skin, he's Caucasian. So I don't really know what happened there. I guess that can happen sometimes because the faces are like generated. I'm not sure if something I updated or something, because when you download new face packs for the regions, like hair packs and whatever, they can just refresh and just be another random one basically. But yeah, I don't really know because I didn't do that. That barely happens. But if it happens again to another player, I might be a bit concerned. But for now, I'll just treat it as like probably 1 in 1,000 kind of thing that's happened. So hopefully that won't be an issue. He still looks like a normal generated face. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. As long as he's a good player, that's the biggest thing I'm concerned about. But because it is the time when regions are being released, I suppose, in the game. Is they released or just... it's the intake. Yeah, the intake days are coming around once more. I've been scouting for some more. So you can see I just put at most 17. So you can see some scouted players. Some, of course, are real players. But there is this youth player by the name of Dean Wood, who is 16 years old from Sunderland, right back. I do really think for a youth player, a right back is what we need, like a young player coming through that's going to be actually really, really good. Because like right now, I think that's a position we need, like for the first team. But for now, at least, hopefully he can be a signing for us. I don't really know. Is he good enough? It's really hard to judge the youth players when they're just 16. You can a little bit judge off their attributes if they look decent, but obviously they've got to develop so much more. So it's really hard to tell, if they will. So you got to judge off their potential kind of. Compensation would be 675k. I suppose the only negative, trying to see if he has a negative, doesn't have too many negatives, really, that will be relevant. There's one, like his presence in the air, but look, 8 jumping reach and 7 headings, not terrible for a fullback as well. Yeah, his main focus, especially we play at wing backs, they get forward a lot. So yeah, that's not really a concern. It's not a key attribute needed for a right back, at least, like a fullback. It's more so for centre backs. That's important in defenders at least. And also that he plays for Sunderland. That's the only other negative. But I think if we go to the scout reports, we could... it says compensation. I got a scout report. Maybe he signed a contract. I don't really know. But yeah, I'm not going to go sign him right now or something anyway. But yeah, what do you think? Is that a player we need kind of for a young position? A young player in a position? Right back. Like if you look at the team, we'll go into the match preview now. We'll head on straight into the game and hopefully we will do well. And hopefully you guys will be able to, focus on these 2 important games here and not the fact that Alan Moran is white now. Because, those kind of things, like maybe if something weird happens, funny, people like to talk about. But, it's not really relevant in terms of the bigger picture and what we're focusing on today. But as you can see, right back, Antonio Valencia, who's injured right now, and he's more like a winger for me. And Matteo Darmian, we don't, even in like the under-21s, to me, we don't really have another strong right back. There's Varela, but Varela's not good enough. We're going to end to sell him. And Phil Jones will come on centre back or right back to rotate a little bit. And also, I've changed the wingers to actually a winger role opposed to the wide midfielders, because we are playing at home in this game. I feel we can be a bit more attacking just to see how we go. Of course, we'll suit the roles a bit more. You can't really tell with Lingard because that's kind of his, judging off his ability. Ability is not great for the first team, but you can see 80% there for the role and duty suitability. So he should do a good job. He's on good form. So hopefully we'll get into it and we can start this what do we call it? This game, but the whole the whole tie. The tie, that's the word I was looking there. Hopefully, we'll be able to start the tie off well and, yeah, get a good win at home. And also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to be notified when I upload my new videos and everything like that, because I noticed with this series I'm getting a lot of views from unsubscribed accounts, because obviously Manchester United, a lot of people search for Manchester United, that kind of stuff, so it's a more popular series for me. So if you're new, yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for regular updates, and hopefully not stupid goals conceded in the first couple of minutes like this. Dirk out, 18th goal of the season. Gifting them really an away goal this early in the game is not what I had in plan. So yeah, sometimes you have entertaining games like this from me. You just see, yeah, craziness happening. But hopefully we'll be able to turn it around. Like I said, it's over 2 legs. So hopefully we'll have enough time to get the lead back just in this game specifically. But Laporte touched that. Laporte, he should have defended that much better. That's all on Laporte right now. And it's unbelievable because he's one of the best defenders in the game. So it's a bit unfortunate when that happens. Okay, guys, nothing is really happening at all. This is just very... I'm almost getting bored here. Like, what the hell? Nothing's happening. I actually almost fell asleep, to be honest. I'm going to go to the 4-2-4 right now because we need goals, pretty much as simple as that. Can Lingard play better inside forward? No, winger, he's actually better. So we'll go on the attack duty for both players there out wide because, yeah, wow, that's... like I said, I almost fell asleep. Just nothing was being created whatsoever. This is actually one of the worst halves I've played. I haven't seen anything. They scored their goal from 1 shot on target. Keep that on note as well. But yeah, like, we've had 8 shots, 4 on target. Apparently, we haven't seen it. Show me the highlights. Where are these shots coming from? Well, you got to say aggressively. Where's your passion? I'm feeling it's going to be one of those games. At least we'll have another game to turn it around. But sometimes you have these games in Football Manager where it's just like, it's so boring. Just nothing happens. Or not much anyway. So hopefully we can actually turn it around. So you can see the instructions with this other tactic / formation now. So we'll even go higher defensive line. We're going for it a lot. But yeah, I mean, need to see more. Just show us something, what's happening. An early goal would be ideal here. That was just a very poor start, but obviously injuries are taking a toll as well. We're missing a lot of key players through injury, and yeah, some of them are big injuries, and they're not going to be back for the season. They'll just be coming back as the season's finishing. So yeah, it's not going to be easy. Like, we've been still playing fairly well, but eventually, yeah, the injuries could maybe, yeah, take its toll. But we still got the quality on the pitch, at least to beat Feyenoord, I'd like to think. Come on, Lingard. Come on, Ibrahimovic now. Ibrahimovic. Oh no, 2 feet. That's going to be a red card, and the aids continue. Or is he going to be lucky, or is he going to be sent off? Well done. I sarcastically applaud you. So, like, I'm not even mad anymore. Oh, no. Rooney, we're going to have to change to a complete forward. I suppose that's his best role. So, well, this has thrown a spanner into the works. See, it's such a different contrast right now. I can be in these different moods. When playing Football Manager, I can be in different moods. It's like I get really like angry, or not really angry, but I just react like over the top. Maybe you probably see that from other videos or other times. It's like, yeah, it's just like when these kind of stuff happens in games, it's just like you don't care anymore. It's so not that I don't care about the save. You don't really care about the game in the moment because it's just like, it's going to be one of these. That's pretty much what it's going to be. But Lingard, see, he's been on good form, but you can't rely on someone of his ability. Juan Mata's going to have to come on. Why did Ibrahimovic have to get a red card? It wasn't even... It was in our attack. See what I mean? It's just... it doesn't make sense. Why would a player get a red card in his penalty area on purpose as well? He slid in with 2 feet. Why would he do that? He wouldn't need to. You don't need to make those kind of challenges. You rarely, rarely would see that in real life. A player sliding in with 2 feet when it's in your attack and you have an opportunity to score. Like, come on. It doesn't make sense. Come on, man. We need to make some more changes. But we have a less man, and they started with defensive formation as well, so after scoring would even be more so focused on that. And Herrera is going to come on for Bastian Schweinsteiger. I don't think this could have actually been any worse, to be honest. We'll go advanced playmaker on attack. Wow. And we're missing Luke Shaw instead of Daley Blind, because Luke Shaw is, more of that attacking fullback to get forward. We'll have to go Martial. He's a bit more experienced. Not much more experienced than Rashford, but who do I actually take off here? Do we just go 3 centre-backs? Okay. We'll go 3 centre-backs. But the thing is, we can't go so all out because there's still another leg to play. We could just turn around and, have a good second leg. So we can't go too outrageous. So I'm not even sure about doing this, but I don't want to lose at home. That will be, obviously the circumstances I like to think would be understandable, and Juan Mata should probably be as an inside forward. So the circumstances I'd like to think would be understandable, but where are we? Can we go advance forward for Martial? Oh man, this is a tough game. It's turned out to be. Not that I thought it was going to be a hard game, but like I said, how it's panned out, just like, wow, did everything happen the way it did? Wow, now I'm just realizing I'm shocked. Like, we'll probably lose here because I can't see us creating a goal. Oh, maybe here, come on. If they score a second away, that's what I mean. Oh my god, I don't even know if I'm making the right decision or not. Martial, it could be the right decision. Martial, that had to be a goal. That had to be a goal. And it's not going to be a goal. That should have been 1-1, man. Come on, we're actually dominating now. Look at all these highlights we're having in a row. Memphis, you got to finish this. Come on. It's 1-1. Oh, man. We still have a chance to win at home, believe it or not. We still have conceded that 1 away goal, which is not ideal. But hopefully we'll be able to score at least 1 when we play against them next up. But Memphis stepping up when we need him. Let's see if we can get a winner. Well, you know what? It will be a winner for the first leg. But I do think we need a lead going into the second leg. But we were facing defeat. This is much better than that. 100%. Okay, this is a really big highlight here. A goal either way really changes the complexion. Could it be Wayne Rooney? Wayne Rooney! It's a good save by the goalkeeper. We're actually finishing off this game really, really strongly. So hopefully we can take that into the next leg. And we probably will win. It was a poor first half, to be honest. Chris Smalling. Still could be a chance. Could be alive. Wayne Rooney, could the cross in? That was poor. So I'll take this. I'll take 1-1 going into the second leg. I'll write it off as a terrible Football Manager game. Just stood no chance to get anything from it. But we are going to get a draw. At least we're not losing going into the second leg. That would be disaster. And we only conceded the 1 away goal. We had Ibrahimovic getting the red card. We played with a less man, but we still only conceded 1 away goal in the game, so it's not terrible. We can still beat them on their home turf. I'll just say, I'll say unlucky, boys. It just wasn't our night. We just have to write it down as a poor game and move on, play the next game like we normally do, and we will win. We will. And look, Bastian Schweinsteiger was the player of the match, so we did have players that played well. It wasn't our day. Oh no, this isn't good. Daley Blind reached the 3 yellow cards limit. Really? Wow. I know, for European competition, 3 yellow card limit, man, that's not enough. It needs to be like the league. 5. 3 is that's too little of an amount, because defenders are going to reach that probably through the whole competition. If you think about all the games, if a team makes it to a final, that's really hard. Like getting a yellow card every couple games or something, I wouldn't think that's worthy of being suspended. I said suspended weird, but yeah, anyway. Yeah, like, that's really annoying, that rule. It's always been for me. But now, guys, here we are for the second leg against Feyenoord. You can see the previous games, we actually won 4 games in a row. So we were on good form, so hopefully we can just continue that, draw that game off, the draw as just a poor performance, and yeah, we just need to win this, and we will advance. Pretty simple, to be honest. But with Daley Blind now suspended, Aymeric Laporte is the only player that could play left back, and he's going to have to play that wing back role on attack. We've got to get forward. Like, right now, we're going to play as... But I still got to be responsible, but I want to play our normal formation, and Laporte can fit into that role. Not saying he can play that role, but he's going to have to. But I feel as though, if you look at his attributes, he does have the attributes to be a fairly attacking fullback. He doesn't have poor crossing or dribbling. He can get forward. His passing is good as well. He's really quick. Obviously, he's not trained in that role, but he can still play it fairly well, I'd like to think. Even if we go, for example, you can't show the attributes, okay? We have to go this way, I suppose. That's off, like, kind of just the position. I don't know why you couldn't see it just like that. If you can see it like this, defensive roles, yeah, wing backs, not sure why you can't just on that. But anyway, we'll go on attack. And yeah, a lot of his better attributes are highlighted there. So yeah, no reason why he can't do well, regardless of what his kind of ability shows for that position. And also, Eric Bailly is going to come in. I know a lot of you guys want me to play him. Well, here, he has to step up here in a game where we really need him. When another player is suspended, well, Laporte is generally a centre-back, but we have to rotate it around still. Oh, look at that. What's the odds that our 2 best and only natural left-backs are either injured or suspended? Oh, it's so annoying. Then we've got Valencia, Mkhitaryan, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic suspended as well. Oh my god. It's tough. And also, Juan Mata is going to come back in as the wide playmaker, and we'll go back to wide midfielder for Memphis. Just, yeah, that role seems to go well, I suppose, for the way we played. Didn't work out changing them to the wingers role in the previous game. So hopefully we can do well. And oh, do we bring on Herrera as well? Herrera instead of Bastian Schweinsteiger. But Schweinsteiger, no, he did the best in the last game. He had it. He can't be dropped, if anyone. He's one of the players that did play well. So, yeah, we're going to have to go with that. And Martial and Rooney up front. So we'll head into it and we'll see the lead up to the game as well. Sometimes I skip it. Sometimes I don't. Just really depends how I'm feeling, to be honest. But again, they're sticking with that defensive 4-1-4-1 defensive midfielder formation. So... yeah, that's a formation Man City was playing, so I feel as though we should be good against this formation. So, yeah, we did well against Manchester City, so hopefully we'll be able to do... yeah, like, looking at their player names, like, the only one that really stands out for me is Kuyt, Dirk Kuyt. No one else is... that I know. There might be a few... maybe Congolo as well, I've heard of him. Vermeer in goals, but yeah, not too many. I think one of theirs players is suspended as well. See, that happens in the European leagues kind of this time in the season. But we're going to say assertively, or a team such as our... where is the option to say, I don't want to play like we did in the last game? Can we say passionately, come on lads, we are favourites here, so show me what you can do? How's that go? Yeah, maybe, yeah, don't search for the green lighting up reactions here. Just, yeah, have them, yeah, focus on what they need to do. Hopefully, yeah, that will be the right decision. Come on, we need Rooney to step up here. He's probably, at least in attack, he's kind of the leader. You got Schweinsteiger in midfield, Juan Mata as well in terms of experience. There's not much experience at the back, though. Maybe Chris Smalling a little bit. Hopefully, we can have a big performance here. So we are kind of controlling this game at the minute. We're having the possession. Feyenoord haven't had any shots. We've had a few, but nothing really to show for it in terms of highlights. So it's really hard to tell if we are actually creating... that's the only hard thing with Football Manager. You could be having possession, having shots, but you don't really know how, not clear the shots are, because obviously it doesn't go down as a clear-cut chance, but yeah, how quality they are in terms... oh, no, don't... like, come on, they can... is this serious? Is this serious? A conceded goal like that. Is that for sure, mate? Like, I don't want to be seen as, like, complaining about that, but that's so annoying. Like, come on, you got to think that's like fishy. Like, oh my god. See, what's that? Really? Are you gonna see that, man? If we if we get knocked out by that, like, wow, that's ridiculous. There's still plenty of the game to be played. Anyway, Darmian, get the goal back. Yep, get the goal back, just like that. Come on. We're not having that. We're not having that. And, Schneidlin, he scored. First goal of the season. And really, we should be in the lead. But maybe that goal we conceded, it just spurred them on a little bit. So there you go. Very good finish. Oh, man, I should have said that Tottenham them on. Because, you know, Tottenham, they're known as Spurs. I said it spurs them on. That would have been a good pun. Okay, so just this whole tie against Feyenoord has been ridiculous, to be honest. I think a lot of stuff has gone against us, like red cards, and yeah, just like, I don't even know what to explain that goal we conceded as. I'm not sure what they made De Gea do there, but yeah, wow. Anyway, I'm not happy with the performance. I don't think we were terrible, but right now, it would be going into extra time. Oh, don't make it penalty shootout, please. There will be another goal in this game, surely, so it probably won't be penalties. I don't want it to be penalties. We've got a game 3 days later in the Premier League, I'm pretty sure, against Everton. No, all our best players are going to be dead. Oh, man. Okay, it's Marco with the free kick. Nah, like, come on. Like, they keep throwing bullshit at me. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Just imagine if this was happening to you right now. Red cards, just stupid conceded goals, and then penalties. I can only take so much. Oh, no. But, in a way, it could be a good thing again if it kind of gives us a motivation to kind of score another goal. We'll have more away goals. So maybe that will be a good hidden thing that may or may not happen. But, like, are you serious? Like, what else? What's next? An injury? What bad hasn't happened yet in this episode, in these games? I'm trying to think. Like, to me, everything bad that could have happened is happening right now. Like, injuries, suspensions. Like, at left back, we don't have the best option. See, Eric Bailly, decision to play him, but it's either Phil Jones instead of him. So, like, what's the other option? Memphis. I think, but we're playing away. I don't know when to go more attacking in this game. It's going to be a tough decision. Bastian Schweinsteiger not having a good game like he did last time out. Let's bring on Ander Herrera then. Ander Herrera, advanced playmaker on attack. He's going to go. And then we'll push Juan Mata. We'll put him inside forward. We'll try and get him in his best role. That's what we have to do right now on attack because we need it. That's what we need. And then Memphis. Do we just do the same for Memphis? This is almost just our other formation then. So we might as well just change that. See? Yeah, just like that. Yeah, Juan Mata will go the inside forward. Oh, do we... It's still really early in the game. We'll leave it on support for now. See if they can be more creative and create chances for Rooney and Martial. So it's just the fullback, Laporte, because yeah, obviously he won't be the same ability just as Daley Blind, not to mention Luke Shaw. But yeah, wow. And Schneidlin, yeah, I'll leave that central midfielder on defend because he does. I could think about getting playing him in more an attacking role and duty, but then I know he scored actually, but in general he doesn't score a lot of goals when he gets in positions. So interesting what's going to happen. For there's plenty of time left. There is plenty. Well, it's definitely it can't be extra time and penalty shootout now. Next goal we can win it, pretty much. Oh, but seriously, the way they've got their goals, one was a penalty. Like, one of their shots was a shot on target, and the other goal, yeah, that was a shot on target as well. So, is this real? Is this actually... We're going to get knocked out like this. I suppose we can focus on the Premier League. But for this series, because I knew Manchester United could have them in the Europa League, because I wanted to win the Europa League for this series, and then, yeah, win Champions League as well. But if we get knocked out here, we won't be in Europa League anymore. We'll be straight in Champions League. Oh, come on. We need this. We need this. do we just go 3? Do we just take Laporte off? I think that's what we're going to go for. Not that he's a bad player. Like, he's just not playing in his best... Or do it... Nah, Bailey, sorry. Or Bay, whatever you want me to call him. But... nah, sorry. He's just not good enough. He has to go off. Sorry. Because, obviously, yeah, Laporte is a much better centre-back at this point in his career. And we're going to have to bring on Rashford. Rashford, he'll fit in there somehow. What role will play for him? Oh, he got false nine. He can be complete forward as well. Okay, I'll go complete forward for Rashford. He'll go through the middle. Martial will go advanced forward. Ooh, Schneiderlin. We'll leave, central midfielder on defend? Again, yeah, we've got to have that, especially with 3 centre-backs. There's something but I'm really not sure. I'm not really sure. Okay, I'm going to do it. Stuff it. Schneiderlin, he'll go in the defensive midfield position, and yeah, defensive midfield just on defend, so he can have, hopefully he'll sit pretty deep, almost as like a 4th centre. And Darmian I don't want in the centre. We'll put Smalling there, and then Herrera, he's going to go attacking midfield. So we've got the numbers there, because I just want to kind of score a goal, because then we'll kind of rethink again what we're going to be doing. Oh, it's going to be crazy. And we'll go route 1 because we just need that goal right now. We need it badly. Ooh, and be more expressive. We're changing a lot up right now. And I just hope it clicks for us, to be honest. And again, I want them to be, we've got a lot of creative players there. Herrera, what's his best role as well? Would it be... Ooh, it's... To me, advanced playmaker does better. And we'll go attack for that. Ooh, that's a lot of men forward. It looks so bad, doesn't it, the formation? Like, you're probably thinking right now, what the hell is he doing? Hopefully it just pays off. We can even make another substitute, but yeah, like the players, these are the best players we have. I may not make another change for the rest of the game, but if we do get that goal, maybe we can bring on a Phil Jones, be more defensive. That's what I'm planning. I hope we get an attack and we just have, too many men forward for them and we score. And considering how late, it's going to have to be just right late in the game. We'll go overload as well. Come on, last 15 minutes. I don't know why I was banging on my desk. I want to see something. Come on, you got to... Nah, mate. you got to show me something. What are we going to do? A team talk? Passionately demand more. We're already pushing forward by the position. What the... Did I click on it? Passionately demand more. Come on. Because in terms of tactically, to me, maybe we have to go everyone on the attacking duty. Like to me, I'll do everything in my control to get players forward and everything like that. And like I said, that's all I can do, my side of things, for the most part. But like to me, this is attacking as we can go. Maybe, Schneiderlin, but then we'll be too vulnerable to attack, I would have thought. And then Rooney, do we take him off false 9 and then just put him complete forward as well? Like, I think we've got like 3 strikers and, the 2 wingers and attacking midfielder. Like, we can't go more attacking than this on overload and all the settings we have as well. This has to be it. And, when I changed before, it was on 75 minutes. There has to be a highlight. But I'm preparing myself for there not to be, so I don't, overreact. Prepare for the worst. And you can see what's going to happen here. And that's why I'm not mad, because I saw this coming in the first leg. I saw it coming in the first leg. So, what can I say? I'm not going to get mad at this point. Unless... Come on! I didn't see this coming. I wasn't planning for this. Wow. Thank you, Football Manager gods. I was just preparing myself there to be defeated. Oh my god. We're going to do it. Now, I need to pause as quickly as I can. Okay. If you heard there, I was trying to press the space bar as quickly as I can. And now I have one more sub up my sleeve. Okay, I got to revert to the 4-4-2 now. Oh, look. That looks much better, doesn't it? A Rashford. We'll go Phil Jones. Did we take Rashford off? Because he just... Rashford? He's a better condition. So we'll just swap Rashford with Martial. Then put Rashford there. This is a 4-4-2. Okay. I was thinking, yeah, why aren't they there? Like normal positions in the 4-4-2. But anyway, Memphis will drop back to his role of the wide midfielder. And then Juan Mata is the wide playmaker. That's where I got confused. And then Darmian will go right back. What am I doing? Yeah, Martial. Phil Jones will come on. And then Laporte, just like most defensive role, fullback on defend. Automatic, he's actually better, but I want it on defend. So, how about limited fullback? Yeah, just focus on the defensive view. Just, sit back like that. Same with Darmian. Limited fullback on defend. See, I like Darmian because he can get forward as well. He can play different roles. So, hopefully, that will be good. And then, I play with cover normally. So, that's a bit different. I'll change it to stopper. Because Phil Jones is better there. Or just on defend. Got to stop and defend. This is not a time I want to be quite exactly experimenting. So Phil Jones, but he's like, there's two spaces there, so he's better as stopper. Maybe that's good. Hopefully it won't be a wrong decision, 100%. So defensive line will sit slightly deeper now, but we'll still have the more direct passing because like more counter style. It's only for the last 2 minutes. This is just to make sure we don't stuff it up late. We'll stick to positions, be more disciplined. So, yeah, hopefully that will be all good. Take work, ball into the box, play our defense off, just in case we have a late countering opportunity. But really, there should not be another highlight for the game. And Morgan Schneider, even Schneiderlin, just push back there, mate. In the defensive midfielder role, will change that too. Again, a lot of changing here. And then Herrera, I think we'll just put him as a deep lying playmaker on defend. Hopefully. And even Rooney, Rooney for another central midfielder kind of player. Just, stock the midfield for the last couple minutes of the game. Deep line playmaker on supports. And then, Rashford will just stay up there, false 9. So, I think that looks alright. We shouldn't concede with 2 minutes remaining. Just see more the same from you, Phil Jones. You probably just have to do something minimal. You don't have to do much here. We need to hold on for 2 minutes. That's it. And maybe just to make sure of it, team talk, assertively tighten up. There we go. Tighten up. Confirm changes. And we're going to win on away goals. Wow. I'm surprised we are going to. Okay? Making tactical changes. It's taking its time. Okay. See, there's probably a lot of changes for all that to happen. They're not going to score another goal because Toornstra is offside. And I can't believe we escaped this. Like, how did we? I can't believe it. I was preparing myself, like I said earlier, to lose that because it was all going against us. But somehow, we'll say it's a good win. Like, they'll be really happy with that. But, wow. Like, I don't even think we were terrible. We just had some terrible things happen against us. But, wow. I got out of it somehow. Not really sure. Chris Smalling, thank you. So it would be pretty crazy if we do actually go on to win the Europa League because we were so close to just being knocked out right there. So, very interesting to see how the rest of the games will pan out for the season. Premier League, again, we're in a solid position. Arsenal played against Man City and came a draw, so you can see that pan out. But next game is going to be really important. Leave your thoughts on those two games, especially the last one. Did you think I was going to lose? Because I thought I was. I was preparing to. I wasn't expecting us to score a late goal like that. But there you go. I think we deserve it because I've had many occasions like that late where we don't get that goal. That's what I was kind of expecting that to happen. So, we eventually get it go our way. So drop a like on the video and I'll see you guys in the very next one.